Hi everybody, welcome to my channel Frugalisama. My name's Sam and this is where I talk about all things sewing. I'm back again with another Sew Frugal 22 prize reveal plus a free pattern to talk to you about. But first of all, I'll just tell you what the challenge is all about, and that's a challenge that I'm doing with Ruan at the Yorkshire Sew Girl over on Instagram, and that is to make yourself a garment using a free pattern and using fabric from your stash. The reveal date is on the 31st of March and we're more than halfway through now, so I hope you've all got started. We've got over 70 vloggers bringing you inspiration, so you should be able to find something that's on the internet that's available for you for free. So today's vloggers are Rachel from the French Seams and Gemma from Raining Cats and Bobbins, and hopefully they will bring you some more ideas. It's 2 for 1 today with the prize reveals. I'm going to bring you 2 because we've actually got more prizes than we have got days in March. So we've got over 40 prizes and over 30 sponsors, so every now and again I'm going to have to double up. So the first one that I'm going to talk about is a sewing machine cover, and that is from Stitch Crafts UK, and they've got a little Etsy shop that sells all sorts of lovely things, and they actually sponsored us last year with a sewing machine cover. So I don't know which particular design you're going to get, but they're all really lovely and they've got a really clever little design, so they'll fit different machine sizes, and they just tie at the sides with a piece of ribbon, which means that it opens out flat and then becomes a mat. So that's a lovely one. That how nice it is to have a handmade sewing machine cover instead of those awful plastic things that your machine comes with, and how nice it is for somebody else to make it for you. So they're 100% cotton are these, and got a little pocket on it to keep your tools nice and handy, and then obviously when it becomes a mat you can keep your tools there as well. I presume this is just a UK only prize because obviously the postage will be too much. So the second one is an international prize, and that is a PDF pattern from the Gadsby Grainline, and they produce PDF patterns for pouches and things like that. This is an Australian company and they don't have a lot of patterns on there, but what they do have are really practical and really useful. So they do have a little fob pattern on there that is just $5 Australian, and if you join their Facebook group that's a freebie. So the possum pod was designed, I think, for putting nappies in. It's spacious enough to contain 6 nappies, and then there's a little zip at the side where you can put wipes and things like that in it. And then they've also got the Dingo double zip wet bag, which includes a main compartment, a zip pocket and a handle, and that comes in 2 sizes. The larger one is ideal for cloth nappies or swim gear, and the small size is perfect for cloth pads, breast pads, medicines, something like that, small essentials. And I think actually both of these will be ideal for travelling, not just for children. I think they'll be really good for using inside your suitcase, keep your little bits and bobs in. So 2 lovely prizes there for you. And the free pattern I want to talk about today is the Ruffle sleeve top, which I'm wearing here. Amanda's got on the dress version here, and this is by Dressy. I've actually done a full sew along for this pattern, but I thought I'd just show you it again because you might have forgotten about it or you might not have seen it. You just need to sign up to the newsletter to get this one for free, and it's just got some really nice details on it. So it's got a v-neck, it has got a seam down the middle here, but I've done a little tutorial so that you can omit that separate tutorial. Somebody did comment that they didn't like this seam. They have actually made a feature of this whereby you top stitch it. It's lost in the micro stripe here, but I think it's personal taste, isn't it? You either like the seam or you don't like the seam. I don't mind it, but I've done a tutorial where you can omit it and just put this bias binding neckline in one go. So yeah, you've got bust darts, and then you've got this double ruffle sleeve, and then this unusual gusset here, which you don't see very often in modern patterns. You see it more often in vintage patterns, I think. And then the hemline is curved, which you'll be able to see in the drawings that I'm showing you. The dress version's got pockets, and I'll just stand up and show you where this comes to on my hips. So yeah, it's just sort of mid-hip, and you can see the nice curved hem there. So I've got a video tutorial for a sew along for it, I've got a tutorial for the V neckline, and I've also finished the sleeves off with a rolled hem, and I did that on my serger. And I've got a video tutorial showing you how to do that as well. So it's a lovely pattern, I really like it, and I hope you like it too. So the size range for this one, they actually draft for 2 heights, so 5'6" and under and 5'6" and over. So if you're a bit taller like myself, you probably won't need to grade it. Goes up to a maximum of 45.5 inch bust and a maximum of 48.8 inch hip, and just medium to lightweight fabrics. I've used cottons for both of these. nice lightweight cottons, but it'd be nice in a viscose. So I hope you like both those prizes and the free pattern that I brought today, and that you're enjoying the challenge so far. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with another prize. Bye.